Ooh. It's the bear made of ears. Hi. Oh! 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 Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of the SCP Nine-Tailed Fox series. I guess this is what this is. Thank you very much for everyone who checked out part 1. It did really well, so yeah, we're gonna play some more. Now, I'm basically at the point where I'm at 049's lair. I've got the level 4 keycard, and I think it's time that we should go just before he comes to see us. Because we're gonna go and check out some of the rooms that the level 4 keycard can open. I think our primary goal is to make our way down to the light containment, or maybe at this point just to escape, considering the situation that we're in. Either way, we got to this point last time and died to 106, so I figured if we can get all the way over here, we might be able to check if 895 actually has anything kind of worth checking out or not. Last time it was very boring, I guess. Just kind of like a coffin in a box. I think it's meant to perform some kind of like hallucination type stuff to you. The coffin through security cameras will occasionally look very like bloody, very weird, and it will kind of mess with your head. And I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Now. Okay, well, I guess we start again.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. So I've actually made the executive decision to start this again. Mainly because the saving has been driving me nuts. Every time I get stabbed, shot, murdered, I have to do so much to get to a point where we can kind of like progress the series. So at this point I can just hit F5, game progress gets saved, and everything's better. So I'll get to heavy containment and we'll continue from there. I think it's probably the best place. And in fact, maybe if we see any other kind of like new and unique rooms that I haven't showed you in the first episode, we'll do those along the way, and then we'll get to heavy containment as fast as possible and continue the series. See you in a bit. So here's a couple of rooms that are you and your new. I don't know why I bother. So here's a couple of rooms that look new and unique. These guys are posing dramatically for the picture. Do you mind? Do you mind? Thanks. We've got here like some form of underground cave system looking place. Kind of shows you where the facility is located, or gives you a bit of a hint. It's very interesting, very cool looking. And of course we have our resident 294 room. Is it 294? Vending machine? It is! Awesome.
We would like to advise all surviving personnel once again, do not attempt to reach the exits. Either find a safe area or go into one of the many evacuation shelters inside the facility.
Now, this has never gone well for us in the past. It's most certainly always death. But the good news is now that we have the kind of like saving mode, we can go ahead and do what we like. So here I am, saving the game, and now we can get a cup of something. And just in case it goes terribly wrong, we can just carry on. Fantastic. So I would like a cup of fun. Cup of fun, please. Out of range. What else can we have a cup of? It's hard to know what the developers will have programmed, you know? Cup of life? Can I drink life, please? Ah, can I have a cup of life? Alright. I'm ready for some life. How do I leave? Ah. Cup has been picked up. Why is there only one of you? What happened to your friend? What happened to the Sonic guy? Sonic guy, oh, there you are. Would you like a cup of life? Or would you like me to drink the cup of life? I will do it, I guess. Alright, watch me. Watch me have all the life. Drink tastes unlike anything you've drunk before. You feel better than ever. That was 100% wasted. What was that sound? I'm gonna load again and use the cup of life. Ooh, look at that, that was fast. Use the cup of life to our advantage. Life. Fantastic. Okay, now we got the cup of life. If we ever get into a dire situation, it's something that we might be able to use. Awesome. A cup of whose life remains to be seen. I mean, whether we just extracted a bit of life from God himself, I'm not quite sure. But who cares? It's in a cup now, and it's tasting pretty good. It's probably this one, follow the blood. Hey, and here's a room we haven't seen before. Wow, we've got like a whole entrance wing. Very cool. Is that sky up there? It almost looks like water from like a funny angle. What the hell's this bit here? It's almost like... Do you think it's fake sky? Like, you see that there's like deliberate tiles with like a sky imprint on it? I reckon that's like to make people think that there's sky here, but it really is fake.
And mate.
How could you tell? I thought you didn't know how to play this.
Alright, guys. Enough chat. We've got a job to do. Alright, and we're back in our lift. So I apologize for the map change, but I think it's for the better just in terms of how we're going to make progress in this series. If we have to keep doing the same bit again and again and again and again, it's not going to go well. So now that we're able to save, we should be able to progress quite nicely. I also realize that we've done something incredibly sinful, and we've given SCP-106 the cup of life. So that's a problem. I mean, not that we could kill him anyway, but now we definitely can't. Or at least he's got 2 lives. He'll be on death's door slurping the cup of life like it's apple juice. But I guess this looks fairly similar, so it's not too bad. I suppose I could have used the same seed, but where's the fun in that? Because look at this, we've got something different already, and it looks hella exciting. Admittance to authorized personnel only. I swear this is like a new room design. I quite like it, actually. Let's go left. This left's always the best. Sorry, I had to just check I was recording there, because things always go horribly wrong when things start to go right. It's the YouTuber life. Okay. Scripted SCP-106 event. SCP-173 event. I know what I'm talking about. Ooh, hello. Bonk! Yeah, like that's gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna leave now if that's okay. Thanks, and goodbye. Cool. The duck! That wasn't there before, it just appeared. And it appeared when we blinked. So this thing is an SCP. I got my eye on you, little ducky. I'm watching you. Always watching. Oh, this is good. Do you have a gun? You don't have a gun. Okay, this is bad. Nor do we have a key card. This is also really bad. That means we have to go place 106 again. Not 106. 173! Maybe it just does a little jingle when you run past. SCP-008. Interesting. Ooh. That looks very different to the VR version. And arguably a lot more scary. Oh. So I guess I can come in here and deal with it early on. It's probably one of the best things we could do. There we go. Cleanse that. I guess that makes things slightly different now, because if you think about it, would that have been closed in the original SCP containment breach? I'm just going to leave this here as like a bit of a jump scare. Nice of you to join us, 079. But yeah, if you think about it, like, if our D-Class had just kind of made its way to the gate entrances, then at that point, he would have already dealt with SCP-008, so that lid would have been shut down. I'm just trying to think, like, in terms of the timeline, whereabouts we are, and that might be an inconsistency. Oh well. It's important that we get to their cell, and we contain our D-Class. Are we going to have another 173 event? Are you kidding me? You think this is funny? Please tell me that's an open. That's an open. Good. Tell me that's a close. Good. Good. Okay, now we got 4 options of places to go, which is fantastic. Really what I'm looking for is a gun. A gun would be incredibly helpful right about now. It's just assurance. Mainly for the D-classes. Most of them have gone incredibly rogue, and... What the hell? Hello? You want me to sign something? Drew me a picture, and he's gone. Drawing has been picked up. Eyeballs? People? I'm not sure what you're telling us here. But thank you very much. How do I... Was it? Drawing. Fantastic. I'm a little bit concerned. just a little bit concerned. What the hell is this? Oh, it's boring. Looked exciting. Okay, our first Tesla gate. I tell you what, in this one, like, a lot of things happen. It's very, kind of jarring at times, the amount that just happens. It's kind of cool, though. You bump into so many SCPs. It's all just happening at once. It's madness. Oh my good god, how many Tesla gates do you need? If I need to run back through that, it's not going to be fun. Oh, it's the other side of our bell demon. Hi. Alright, well, I'm going to go through the Tesla gates. I think that's the wisest solution. I think 106 is not going to have a good time going through them. You even coming this way? You are. Was that 173 as well? Surely not. Hopefully you'll die here. Yeah, you look pretty dead. He didn't like the 10 million volts to the face. Not surprised. I wouldn't like it either. Bloodstained note. Sure. Okay, this is starting to look like relatively familiar to where we left off last time. Of course, it's not the same at all with different layouts and whatnot, but interestingly, 096's cell over here is connected to 049's cell, which is exactly like it was in the previous version of the game. So that makes it slightly easier for us to traverse. The reason why I'm pacing through this is because we've kind of done it all before in part 1. Hopefully, once we've got this keycard now, we'll be into uncharted territory. It's kind of really where I want this episode to go. I think that'd be quite fun. And of course, get a few more shenanigans with the SCPs is always a good time. Ow! We got splattered. Ah, 049, right on cue. Well, we'll meander our way down the corridor here. Are you slightly faster than my walking pace? You're actually slower than my walking pace. Cool. You lost us. You lost us. You had one job to try and kill me. Go on, through here. Literally lost us. Literally lost us. Dude, your eyesight can't be that bad. Okay. And that gives us plenty of room to get the hell out of here. Who knows what we'll face on the other side of this? But I guess the series begins now. Or part 2. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, almost didn't blink before we opened that door. Made that mistake a couple of times. It's not been good. Save. That's going to be helpful. So now we have the priority of A, securing a weapon, and B, trying to get out. / get to the D-class's cell. We still have a job to do. We're still an MTF unit, still highly trained. We've still got all the skills. We just need the methods to contain. Which, because we've happened to turn up to 106's cell, which I think is level 5. No. That means we get to contain him early. That would be fantastic. I've only done this once, and I do forget sometimes. / a lot of the time. So the steps in which to do this might be slightly difficult, unless it's written here. I would like to here again state that 106 is not, as is commonly believed, a basic predator, on par with an advanced shark. SCP-106 is a sentient being, albeit a totally alien one. SCP-106 appears to be aware of several things beyond the scope of pure instinct and genetic memory. 106 consistently breaches at moments where recovery and containment are most difficult. A fox may see his way out of a trap, but only a man will wait for his captors to look away to escape. That was cool. I like that. Oh, and there's level 5. Even better. So, as I understand it, what we do is we need to turn off the electromagnet because that will lower the cell. And then what we need to do is turn on the loudspeakers, which is going to project the screaming man across the facility. Then we make the man's leg break, so he screams, 106 comes in, and when he enters the chamber, we activate the electromagnet, 106 is contained, we never have to deal with him again. I think that's right. Loudspeakers on. And cue screaming man. Warning, this is gonna get loud. Come on, 106. Come on. Yes. Yes. Here he comes. He loves it. Get in there. Enjoy the pain. Fantastic. Oh, he's blocked us. We don't know. And then we turn it on. No, that didn't work at all. What? I got bamboozled. No! What? What? Did I just get trolled? Big time. 079, you forged the footage. Oh my god, I got bamboozled so hard. Where are you? It's gonna come through the floor any second now. I don't know what its pathing's like. Can it walk through air? Does it have to take all the stairs? Oh no! Oh, it can fly through air. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Good news is we might get another shot at this. Bad news is we might not get another shot at this. It seems like 079 is adamant on not letting us do that. Which is an issue. Back again to do the unspeakable for our unspeakable friend. Okay, this time I want absolutely no bamboozling. Okay. Good. Look at this. They're working together. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. There he is. 106 coming in. Not behind me though. Coming into the thing. He's going in. He's going in. And there he is! Complete troll! Madness! You're meant to be in your cell. That's insane. It's just insane. So he does take the stairs. Look at this. 106 takes the stairs like a normal human being. Ooh, freaking out a bit. Doesn't know where to go. Pathing. Oh, he's flying up. He's flying up. He's worked it out. He's woke to his powers. Levitation has been confirmed. Time to go. I can't believe it. Containment isn't going to be so easy, huh? Now I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Needed a gun. Thanks. Finally. Ooh, got pinged off in a weird direction. There's so much loudness happening as well. I think I left those speakers on. I need to go turn them off. Those speakers are so loud. Turn this damn sound transmission off. That's so disappointing. I was hoping we'd be able to contain them all. Maybe I was meant to turn on the magnet as soon as the kind of like mess appeared. Magnet's still down, body's still in there, 106 isn't there. It's hard to tell. Just in case I'm doing it wrong, I think I'm gonna load back and turn it on immediately as that pool appears. I think it is just scripted to go wrong though, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not convinced. It seems just so weird. We wouldn't be able to do that. Turn it on again. Damn it, 106. Okay, 106 is appearing. 079 bamboozle. Turning on the magnet now. Maybe early on is the best to do it. Magnet's gone up. 079 should be there. Or 106 should be there. He laughed. Was it a bit of a funny timing issue? I think we might have done it. I bet he's stuck on a door or something. Am I gonna have to friggin' let you in? Where are you? Where am I stuck on these damn stairs? I need you in there. Wait, 049 as well? Guys! I'm trying to get you one at a time here. I think this time we might have done it. Oh god, Plague Doctor's on his way! I think we've done it. I've got to turn off all these noises though, it's insane. Okay. You better not be in the way, 049. I just want to turn off the speaker so that we actually get to hear. Hi, welcome. You shouldn't be in this cell. No, you're not the cure. You're in the wrong cell. Damn it. Come on. Come on. No one's arguing with you. Hello. Come on. You've got yourself inside a table. How did this happen? God damn it. You're gonna get me killed with your madness. Just hurry up. I don't know where I'm gonna exchange us, but I think it's gonna have to be outside somewhere. Stupid, stupid beat doctor. Oh, don't get stuck as well. I know the stairs are a bit difficult. Dude, this isn't cool. I need you down the stairs. Nah! No, stop it. Come all the way down. No! No! Oh, the game hates me. Oh, I can't do anything. Come on, make it down the stairs. Make it down the stairs. Make it down the stairs. Yes. Yes, thank you. Oh, slipping past. Keycards required! That was close. Oh, we could probably keycard lock him in. We'll just contain him in the same cell. You know what? The rest of the MTF squad can deal with him later. To be honest, I think I've broke the game. I think that's what's happened here. I think maybe 106 was maybe meant to be bamboozled because now we've got the permanent 106 chase music. But there is no 106. And that's already really annoying. Oh. Never mind. We've done it. Oh, what a palaver that was. So I think we may or may not have contained 106. Either way, we'll save it, because it seems like a pretty good state from the other two attempts I did. Okay, let's just chill out for a second. No! God! You almost got me with that. God, thank God I got my first aid kit. 18 HP. Also, look at our like weird spaghetti noodle arms. How are we holding this gun? What is it, an MP5? MP5, yeah. It's cool. A bit more of a tactical inserted weapon! Oh. Highly trained, always on lookout for this. Did I kill the other one? I don't think I did. They've split up. I'm on 6 HP. Did you go down here? Ooh, you went down here. Oh, this is 079, that's good. I've got a bone to pick with you. About 106. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. I mean, I should contain you. But I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. And then contain you. A previous iteration of me smeared pizza all over your keyboard, so now... it gets serious. Oh! Never mind, he had a bodyguard. I saw it just as it was too late. To be honest, the pistol's quite nice. Oh, someone did mention that you can change that kind of weird smoothing effect on the mouse off. Here we go, mouse smoothing. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put it on for like 15%. Ah, responsive. Oh, I get it. It like makes it a lot easier for people to kind of watch. That kind of makes sense. I quite like the mouse smoothing now. Just seems a bit too all over the place without the mouse smoothing. If we put a little bit of mouse smoothing on, enough that it's responsive enough. There you go. It's probably a little bit easier to kind of aim now. But yeah, while keeping it, I guess, watchable for you guys. There's another slider that I played with as well, the field of view. That's why you can sometimes see edges of the arm of the guards. Like in this instance, I've actually got a floating arm there on the bottom left. That's just because the field of view's a lot larger than I think the game's meant for. But, you know, I think it provides you with a bit more to be able to see, to be able to watch. So we'll heal up this time, just in case a 173 is guarding our 079. Otherwise, save it here. I would like a chat. Didn't blink. Such an idiot. I never blink before going through doors. Hi! Anything to say on your stupid hard drive? Place your palm into the scanner. DNA does not match known sample. Access denied. Yoo-hoo! I don't think there'll be any problems with a bullet in your monitor, so we'll give you 1. Hello? Wakey wakey. Oh, I just went through. Interesting. Hard drive? I think that just came off the table, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll have to pay you a visit once we've got a bit more to deal with you. Maybe we'll throw a grenade in your office. Or maybe we need that hand. Yeah, that's great. Kind of interested to see if we can kill you, actually. Should we give it a try? Eat lead! Nothing. I guess the guns are just for the D classes. Damn, tanky boy. I guess that uniform is harder than it looks. Alright, well there we go, lesson learned. We can't kill 049, but he can kill us. I guess this game is just like high intensity. I'll be interested to know if we can ever actually like escape heavy containment, or if the game's only really kind of covered heavy containment for now. We were meant to go visit 895 a long time ago, but things went a little bit bad, I guess. Look at this, like it's driving our person to the camera here. If I look away and let go of the mouse, it literally slides me towards it. Like, oh, ooh, ooh. It didn't like that. We almost died. Are you in there as well? How did 049 get down there? What are you doing down here? What? I can hear it. Are you messing with me? Ooh. Night vision goggles in a level 3. This coffin is just one mental mind screw of a coffin, basically. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Make it sound like 049's here. Wait, 049 is here. Wait. You are! Okay. You weren't just making it up. Hi. Welcome to 895? Ooh, ooh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me! I don't know where I'm looking anymore. Devil's hand. The game sometimes just completely flips out your view. It's really annoying. Yes, we're gonna play Ring a Ring of Roses round the gravestone. Oh, that was close. Okay, then we're out. Ooh, gun. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. Hopefully you won't get turned into a zombie by 049, but he does like corpses. Look at that! Stop it! Game keeps flipping me out. This is the second time I've locked you behind a level 5 keycard door. I don't know where you keep finding the level 5 keycards to get out, or if 079's had a hand in your escape. But stop it, basically. Would be good. While I continue my ever-maddening sprint down these stupid corridors. I recognise this bridge as well, so I did think that we had been here before, but I wasn't entirely sure. I guess we'll try this one. Okay. Hopefully that didn't count as a look, even though technically we kind of did. Okay, he's coming in. Jesus. I'm not looking. Come past. We're literally back to back right now. Our backs are touching. You just see his little hands. I can't move because his body's in the way. Carrying on. Alright. Enjoy your time over there. Say hi to 173 for me. Wow. Hit him in the end. Such a horrible circle. I was like, did it, and there's he in the middle. It's so bad. I don't know if we're ever going to get out of heavy containment, to be honest. I don't think it's possible. Ooh, this looks good though. This looks very good. We'll close that. Warning airlock. Okay. Oh, wait, we're back at the elevator room. What? In heavy containment? With an elevator that works. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Is this our ticket out of here? Up to the entrance zone. Oh. Very good. The elevator is already on this floor. Yeah, it is. Can we go up? There's no need for that. We're going up! I don't know where, but we're going up! Oh, loading screen! Yeah, something exciting! Okay, this is huge. I never expected the game to carry on deeper than it was. I thought maybe this was it. That's as far as the game got through its development. But look at this. Light containment. We actually made it. This lift's seen better days. One of my greatest fears, to look down an elevator shaft like this. Terrifying. We're definitely looking a bit worse for wear in terms of like health, armor. But, you know, we'll give it our best shot. So there's no reason why our D class would be here. But there is an option for containing some of the other SCPs, perhaps. Ooh, didn't even look up here. Now that we have our level 5 as well, we're starting to get back to how we were before. You know, we've got a shotgun, we've got the level 5. This room looks exciting. Go for the machine gun SPAS 12 combination, I think. It's probably going to be better here. We've got like some communal offices with some blinking lights. This is cool. Nothing worth actually doing up here though. Just for show, it seems. Cuddle in the wall. Stop it. God damn it. Yeah, that's better for you. Actually, we'll probably... I can get you in here. That'd be fantastic. Okay. That was actually a small jump. 173 in this game seems to do a lot larger jumps, so that one kind of surprised me. There we go. Past yet another Tesla gate. And it's starting to look a lot familiar now. Jim has disappeared. Probably because I yeeted him onto a balcony somewhere in a previous life. As a D-class. Sometimes forget that I'm an MTF guard. I see the like yellow sleeves and they kind of look a little bit orange. Could be slightly mistaken for a D-class. We know there's no ending in this game, but I'm expecting something. I don't know, like this can't be it. We can't just get to here and then the game stop. It makes no sense. There's got to be one more cutscene, one more interaction, one more... just anything that happens. It's so weird that we're back at the start, but we're actually further in the game than ever before. That's the bit that always throws me off. Whoa! Okay! God, it's always behind the doors. Sneak in. Okay, we'll try and go a different way this time. And while we're doing that, I've actually, I spent some time kind of reading through some of the SCPs that are listed on the wiki that have had some involvement with the Nine-Tailed Fox unit. I think there's about 7 listed that they've actually, like, maybe actively contained or actively had a hand in containing or suppressing if there's been, like, a breach. And one of those that really caught my eye was SCP-2479. which this is going to be like a really abstract view of what this SCP is, by the way. And of course, if you want to know more, there's always a link in the description about the SCPs that I talk about. And this one's going to be SCP-2479. And it's basically a theme park that's set in the state of Oregon. And it has long since been abandoned. I think it started up... Well, there's no date on when it started up, but it got abandoned very shortly after it kind of opened up. And I think from the description you'll probably know why in a second. But basically there is 2 major roads that lead into a car park from this theme park. And at the end of that car park on the north side there is a big main entrance to the theme park, a big gate that has kind of like the ticket booths and all the queue lines and everything. And then from there you kind of enter the park. Now this theme park is very heavily animal themed. So all the rides, all the like food places, all the owners, etc. It's all to do with animals. I think the place is called like Animal Land or something like that anyway, so yeah, very, very big animal theme. And within this park is, I think, 16 different rides. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'll close the door first. Let me just do this. High intense. Okay. Yeah, 16 different rides that all have an associated animal or theme kind of with that. I think I have a list of it somewhere, so I'll try to make my way down there. But there's basically 4 farm animal themed roller coasters. So potentially there'll be like a pig roller coaster or a cow roller coaster, a chicken roller coaster. I don't think it's actually listed on which ones are which. I think there is actually a cockerel theme somewhere, so potentially that's one of the roller coasters. There are 2 sets of bumper cars, where each of the cars are kind of designed around cats and dogs. There are 2 carousels, which have horse statues on them. Makes sense, it's kind of classic for that. There is an octopus ride. Oh, God! 7 HP. Ooh. Is the bear made of ears? Hi. Oh! 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 Not good! Are you still here? It's gone. Oh god, I forgot about the screeching. Jesus. It's cool that the 2 bears are a bit more active in this one than any of the other games we've seen so far. Which translates to any of the other games we've seen in this game so far. Any of the other games we've seen... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There it is! Kill it! Nothing. Cool. I ain't messing with that. Even if I am a trained MTF guard, I'm a trained MTF guard with 7 HP. It's not worth it. So yes. And then in addition to that, there are 2 drop towers. Those ones that kind of lift you up and then they kind of throw you back down again. And those 2 are themed on various birds. So species of birds. There is like a big chair swing ride. I guess that's one of those ones where like they're kind of like in a circular pattern and it spins around and the chairs are on cables and they all kind of swing out. One of those is based on a starfish. We have a Ferris wheel that is marked with fox patterns, so presumably has a fox theme about it. Is that another 173? I saw in the distance. No. Whew. 2 fun slides, one styled after caterpillars and the other styled after butterflies. And finally, a house of horrors, which is themed after various species of arachnids, or spiders. So, a nice assortment of animals for sure. We've got farm animals, horses, birds, bugs, insects, foxes, that sort of thing. And yeah, they're all kind of like designated their own sections within the theme park that have their own themes dedicated to each of those animals. Now, the most interesting part of this is that within that, the theme park, there are a bunch of little classic entities, very similar to SCP-3008, you could say, where the staff members are present. These are known as the SCP-2479 Instance A, from 1 to 16, each one representing one of the rides. And all of these are basically humanoid animals. Well, they're kind of like lifeless humanoid animals that try to convince you to get on some of the rides and have fun. That's pretty much all they do. You can't interact with them. They don't really, like, recognize your existence. They just get on with their day and will try to encourage you to get on the ride. It's basically their entire purpose. Now, they're not like your typical happy animals, because there is like a cartoon theme to the park. So when you first go in, there's like these cartoon humanoid animals that are like, oh, yaha, welcome to the park. And the animal staff members themselves do speak in kind of like a... I can't deal with this thing. What do you want me to do? It's gonna screech, it's gonna rear at me. And so the animals themselves, or the animal staff members themselves, do speak in kind of like a cartoony animal kind of way. Oh, we're gonna get one of you fall from the ceiling. No, but we are really slow here. Wait, this is deep. We can fall in! No way. I've got 0 HP, I think I died. I did die. Yes, the staff members themselves do talk in that kind of like cartoony way. So I guess like if you have a bird, it'll be all like... What? Yeah, so the staff members themselves do talk in like that cartoony animal way. So if you have a bird, it will be all like... Ah, car! You wanna come on the ride? I'm a bird! Ah! Something like that, naturally. And I guess if you've got a cow, it'd be more like a... kind of like...
Oh, you want to get on my roller coaster? I'm a cow and I do absolutely nothing with my life. Moo.
Kind of like that. They all speak in their comical ways. But they're not like cutesy animals. They don't look nice. They're kind of horrible. They're humans that have had growths all over them that have made them look like the various animals on the ride. So you've got like these calluses that make you look like you've got horns, and beaks made of similar thing to nails that kind of protrude out your face. Loads of like extra hair all over the body and protruding feathers. It's not nice. It's horrible. They look gross. For the most part, they are docile. They don't do much, but there are 3 instances where they do get quite aggressive. And those are whether the person themselves is aggressive towards a staff member. Makes sense. I guess if you go and punch a staff member, the staff member's not going to be too happy with you in the first place. I can get behind that. Second of all, it's if you are being particularly obtrusive or annoying to the staff, which is kind of funny that you can annoy the staff members just by like being... What did we get here? 3861. Maybe this is also it? Nope. Alright. And then the third instance is when you enter the park from any angle that is not the main entrance. If you happen to jump the walls at any point and a staff member catches you, then the staff members will be aggressive towards you. Which is kind of fun. And they're mainly aggressive by kind of scratching or biting is kind of their main focal points of attack. There are also, well, there's also another kind of sub-entity of SCP-2479, which is SCP-2479 Instance B. These SCPs, I'm going to save it here this time to actually load from somewhere different. These SCPs are a bunch of animal masks. There's around like 500 to 700 of these masks kind of like scattered around the entrance of the park. Why was that sound scarier than it needed to be? And when you first enter the theme park, if you entered through the main entrance, then you'll be kind of advised to take a mask on your way into the park. If you put the mask on, then basically what happens is you will very slowly be converted into one of the staff members. You will very slowly turn into an animal corresponding to the mask that you put on, and eventually you will lose all of your memories and kind of join the animals in their various zones, which they refer to as their territory. Each animal kind of like sits in groups or in packs at their respective locations. This time I didn't go there, see? And they don't tend to intermingle with the other SCP types too much, or the other instances. When you first put the mask on, you'll get those kind of like normal symptoms, well not normal symptoms, but abnormal symptoms. You'll get like stomach aches. What is that noise? You'll get stomach aches, you'll get like these widely dilated pupils, you'll start to feel a bit weird for the first 10 minutes of putting the mask on, but that's okay. If you leave it on longer, you'll start to grow calluses. Depending on the mask type, you might grow feathers, you might grow hair. And if you leave it on for far too long, then the mask itself will fuse to your face. And of course you will get all of the lovely benefits of losing your memories and becoming a primal entity. Fun, right? And I think one of the final notes is that the animals themselves also exhibit animal-like behavior. So while they are able to kind of talk and they tell you to get on the rides, like have to have fun, They also exhibit like animal hunting type behaviors. So they reproduce very similar to animals, and they also hunt like animals. So particularly the predator units or the predator animal types. Like for instance, there was a Ferris wheel that had the fox pattern on it. So that sort of area is full of foxes. Occasionally, or often, the foxes will get very malnutrition, very hungry, and they will want to hunt. They need to eat. So what they will do is they will go find some of the animals that are considered as prey, some of the birds, maybe some of the chickens, and they will hunt in packs. They'll run at them, they'll attack them, they will kill them, drag them back to their nest, and eat them. Which is kind of gross because they are literally people. So yeah, fun park. But what was like the most interesting about the SCP was the fact that it lends itself to a game perfectly. It's so good. Like, very similar to SCP-3008, but just like, it's also got so much potential. I'm thinking of it more like in terms of like an Outlast style game. So maybe like something's happened within the theme park that the character goes to investigate, potentially before it's considered an SCP. You kind of like jump over the walls to get a good look. Good look. Maybe you're like a teenager and you just want to like go and see what this theme park's all about because you're edgy and that's kind of cool. And you jump in over the fence, the guards catch you, and they immediately become hostile towards you. So every guard in the thing is hostile, and then you slowly make your way around the park. You go to like the different sections, there's obviously the different animals. You get to witness some of the hunting behavior. Perhaps you'll get to a zone where there'll be slightly more docile animals. Oh god, we got D-class. Is that him? No, he's dead. I think he died here. And there's like the really cool zones. You've got the House of Horrors that's full of spider people. And I think in the description they like grow extra limbs out from their spine. And I guess they'd get like a bunch of spindly hairs as well. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And you could obviously like work with having some form of active goal or active storyline along it as well. Maybe less of a SCP-3008 use the furniture to survive and more of an Outlast style get in, collect some evidence, get out. All the while, all these crazy things happen, you get involved with the different SCPs and SCP types. Their like main method of kind of like attacking you is they'll like attack you, scratch you, claw you, that sort of stuff, bite you. But I guess the ultimate goal is to... No! My brain was processing that so slowly. It was like, SCP-173's face is in my face. And then I was like, oh, I've got 2 blink left. Dead. And then yeah, maybe their main method of attack is to force a mask on your face. So that eventually, like, you know, like they kind of launch at you, pin you down, and then the death animation is them kind of like strapping a mask onto your face. Of course, it takes an hour and 15 minutes to convert you, but that bit can be kind of like told just in the fact that it fades to a death screen. Eventually, you are converted to an animal and died. I think the SCP Foundation did some testing on it, and they kind of like released various animals in together to see if they'd interact and observe their hunting patterns and things like that. And I think the nine-tailed fox's involvement was that there was like this huge breakout of the foxes, and they went in and started killing all the other kind of like prey animals, and that went a bit out of control. So nine-tailed fox kind of got involved to contain that event, but it didn't sound too major, to be honest. But maybe you could make it major in a video game sense. Maybe at the very end of the game, the foxes break out, they have this huge like attack, they start slaughtering all the other animal types, and then you're kind of like running to escape while the SCP nine-tailed fox unit is also coming in to clean up the mess. It could be cool. And then maybe eventually you get enlisted into the SCP Foundation or something. Or killed by the SCP Foundation. There's some avenues to explore with that one. So if you're an upcoming budding game developer and you're looking for an idea to make something in the SCP Foundation, recommend checking out SCP-2479. And even if you're not, I recommend you read it anyway. It's got some interesting information, and it's pretty cool. In terms of this game, however, I don't think much is happening here anymore. It's kind of upsetting, really, that this zone didn't turn out to be as exciting as the others. I mean, I was pretty excited to see the little bear that's in ears, but it's a lot of the same corridors. It's a lot of pain, and there's not a lot in terms of... You'd think there'd be maybe more D classes here, seeing as this is where they come from. It's been quite slow. So I think I will end this episode here. We'll probably check back, like, because this game has no ending, we'll probably check back on the game once the game's perhaps had a bit more added to it, a few more updates, and we'll just see what we can kind of discover from there. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Just as I said we needed more D classes, here they are. But other than that, thank you very much for watching as always. I hope you had fun, and hopefully I'll be able to see you in the next video. So until then,